So I pulled the head off the milling machine and started thinking about how I was going to keep this perpendicular to the, the table surface. I've got a lot of stuff moved around right now, but this became a big concern for me because I wasn't sure I was going to maintain that perpendicularity. So what I did was I went and I made this guy. It's a 10.6 inch long or tall cylinder square that's going to need to be reground. I'll be making a video about that regrind. We've had some other problems. The lathe didn't quite make it through the whole thing. That became a little bit of an issue. I've got one good spot. The numbers, those are in 10,000ths of an inch. This portion right here, where I have the twos, here and here, they are exactly where the 0 point is for the perpendicularity to my surface plate, which has now become almost a work table. Because the grinder, I noticed that the grinder had a little bit of an issue, and yeah, I pulled the spindle out because the bearings have a problem. They were dry. The old grease was completely dry, so I wasn't able to get the finish that I wanted, and I need to address that as well as a little bit of taper. Now the problem with the lathe, let's see here. Here's the other side. I'm working on getting those cleaned up. But the lathe has a problem with the rack drive. That shaft is a little bit bent and it's causing some problems. So we're going to go and do a little bit of lathe work on making a brand new center for the grinder to drive on, and then I'll come back and I probably start with some of the other pieces that I need. But the taper, or the cylinder square is going to be great. It's going to be great when I'm done. Right now it's okay. It's good enough for me to do the mill. I just thought that that I should show some of this. There's a toolbox laying on the floor now. Some of the parts for the grinder, I've taken them and re-blued them after I cleaned them all up really nice. Those are the spacer washers for the bearings. They're class 7 bearings, 2 of them, little bitty precision guys for the spindle. And I've got this is the right side, this is the wheel side, so I'm trying to keep things pretty much straightened up. Anyway, I'm trying to get some things done so I could get onto some good meat and potatoes to film. Right now it's not good, and it's not meat, and it's not potatoes. So stick with it. Thank you. Have a great day.